Yes, what's up, polyglots? So today I want to do another video about Zimbabwe. As you all know that I'm from Zimbabwe, so there's just some information that I would like to give you about my country. Okay, so this is the flag of Zimbabwe. Okay, this is the Zimbabwean flag. You can see this bird here. It's called Hungwe. The name of the bird. I'm not really sure about the history of this bird, but it has something to do with the kings, because we had kingdoms in Africa before colonization. Okay, so that's the meaning of this flag, the bird. Then the green here represents agriculture because Zimbabwe around 1980. 1985 until 1990, it was called the basket of Africa because we were producing a lot of agricultural products in Zimbabwe and we're exporting all over Africa and even in Europe. Okay, so that's the meaning of the green color. The yellow represents the minerals that we have in Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, we have more than 60 minerals. Okay, diamond, gold, and other platinum. Okay, so that's the meaning of yellow. Here we've got red, and the red represents the blood that was shed during the War of Liberation. Okay, when we removed the British because we were colonized by Britain. White, I'm not very sure, but I think it represents peace, the sign of peace. Okay, then black, the black, it represents the black majority in Zimbabwe because the majority in Zim, they are blacks. Okay, so that's the meaning of the black color here. Okay, right. So the first information that I want to give you is about the location. Where do you find Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe is on the southern Africa. That's near South Africa, Zambia, Mozambique, Malawi, Botswana. Okay, so Zimbabwe is just in the middle of those countries, a small country with a population of 16 million. Okay, and Zimbabwe got independence in 1980. Okay, from the British. So we were colonized by Britain, and then we got our independence in 1980. Okay, and who was the first president of Zimbabwe is Robert Gabriel Mugabe. Okay, he's well known because he was the most educated president in the history. Okay, he had 18 degrees. Okay, most of them from Europe, from the UK, where he studied. Okay, so he was the most educated president, but he died at the age of 96 or 95 in 2019. And in Zimbabwe, tourism, there is a well-known waterfall in Zimbabwe. It's called Victoria Falls. It is the largest waterfall in the world. Okay, so it's well known. We also have Christmas Pass. You can check it on the internet. Christmas Pass. You can also check the Great Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe. Actually, the word Zimbabwe means the houses of stones. Okay, houses of stones, so houses that are made from stones. And if you check the Great Zimbabwe, it was built without mortar, without, if we say without mortar, without cement or anything. They were just, putting the bricks, the stones on top of others, and without any cement used. Okay, and then the next information is about official language. The languages in Zimbabwe, actually we have 16 languages in Zimbabwe, of which 3 of them are official languages, which are Shona, which is spoken by 70% of Zimbabweans, and then we've got Ndebele, which is spoken by 30%. And then we have English is also an official language. Okay, so we use English. There's Ndebele, then there's Shona. And then the economy, Zimbabwean economy. So far, the economy is not doing very well, but some time back, it was really doing well. Okay, so the economy of Zim is actually based on now it's minerals, not really agriculture like in the past, And then currency. In Zimbabwe, we use US dollars. We started to use US dollars in 2008 when we had a government of national unity. Okay, that means the opposition party, the ruling party, they came together and formed the government of national unity, which is known as GNU. Okay, that was in 2008. Until now, we still use US dollars as our currency. Okay. So 2008 until 2013, we didn't have any currency. We were just using US dollars. But now we have our Zimbabwean currency and then the US dollar. So you can just go and buy with US dollar or the Zimbabwean currency. And then religion, the majority of Zimbabweans are Christians. And then we do have Muslims, but a very small number of Muslims in Zimbabwe. And do we have Jews? Yes, I believe we have some Jews in Zimbabwe, but a very a small number also. And then there is African traditional religion. Okay, those people who believe in ancestors, we also have them in Zimbabwe, but the number is decreasing, okay, because of Christianity. Zimbabwe is part of the African Union. It's also part of SADC, Southern African Development Committee. Okay, and then it's also part of the the United Nations. Sorry, it used to be part of Commonwealth, but it's no longer part of Commonwealth. Because Mugabe he didn't really like whites, so he had to withdraw from the Commonwealth. And the last one, the education system in Zimbabwe. Okay, in Zimbabwe we use the British education system. So we've got grade 0, which is creche or kindergarten, up until grade 7. That's the primary school. Okay, so kindergarten up until grade 7, and then from there you go to Form 1. Okay, you go from Form 1 to Form 4. Okay, so all that time from grade 1 you're doing all the subjects. If the school has 10 subjects, you do all the 10 subjects. Okay, and then after Form 4 you go to A level, Form 5 and Form 6. That's A level. Okay, I think in French system that's why you call it the le bac. Okay, so from there from Form 5, Form 6, A level, actually you choose minimum 3 subjects that you want to do. Okay, let's say for me I did geography, I did Shona, which is my mother language, and then I did history. So those were the 3 subjects that I did. And then English is compulsory. Everyone has to do English at A level. Then from there, if you pass, so each subject carries 5 points. So for me I was doing 3 subjects. English is not counted there, and I had 13 points, so I had 5 points, 4. Okay, and then if you get those points, then you proceed to the university. Okay, so that's all that I wanted to tell you about Zimbabwe. Okay, Viva Zimbabwe, peace.